living in the abroad has its pros and cons. And one of the cons will be that you will find it difficult to eat those things you ate while growing up in Nigeria. So you can imagine my joy when I went into Publix and I saw that what I am was displayed on the shelf. I mean, look at that, what I am. Look, can you see the price there? Well, despite the outrageous price for that tiny stuff, I got me some. And I felt the best thing to make out of this would be some yummy Ekpankwukwo. I didn't know how to be able to make up all the ingredients, but I was confident I was going to do something. I had faith in myself. So I went ahead to peel the back of the yam to prep it for what I have ahead of me. So guys, I didn't have so much yam. I couldn't afford to buy so much of it, so I decided to use some plantain to, make it come up. So I used just half plantain. I didn't use so much. I also went ahead to peel that and also prep it for what I have ahead of me. When I was done doing that, guys, I just had to cut everything into tiny bits. Hello guys, welcome back. I trust you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. If you've watched to this point, I know you're excited to see what became of this recipe. Please don't go anywhere. Stick to your video and you see what happens next. So guys, when I was done cutting this into tiny bits, I transferred into a bowl, added some water, and I gave that a good wash. When I was done washing this, I transferred it into a blender and added a little salt and gave that a good blend. So guys, I actually didn't record the part where I blended that. I actually did that off camera. But when I was done blending, this is what I have, a smooth fine paste. So I'm just going to, with that spoon, scoop little portions of the paste and wrap it up in this spinach leaf. This is the closest leaf I can use to do this, so this is how I'm using it. I'll just wrap that up neatly in my spinach leaf. This took a while, but I was able to do that gradually until I finished everything. So guys, when I was done, this is what I have. Neatly arranged in a pot and set on fire. I'm actually going to go ahead and add in a little water to prevent this from burning a lot when I start cooking. I also add in some red oil. I go in with some seasoning. I go in with some crayfish. I go in with my chopped onion, blended pepper, and here is my parboiled proteins. I added everything in, added a little more oil, and I covered that to cook. So this has been cooking. I check on it, and guys, the Ekpankwukwo is almost ready. This is what we have. I go ahead and I sprinkle in some salt to taste. Now at this point, I give that, just a rough, quick stir, not a thorough stir, because I'm still going to add up a little more stuff and then I'll completely stir. So when I was done, I just go in with my shrimp. I don't have so much at this point, so I added a few, and then my chopped vegetables, and then this is when I'll give it the final and thorough going stir. So guys, when I'm done stirring, the Ekpankwukwo was already ready. Guys, this is what we have. I went ahead and I served it, and it was really delicious. Everybody enjoyed it. I didn't have periwinkle to grace it, but what I have was just quite enough. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video.